It is just about timing. It is just about the spacing, whatever it may be. And now, here we go, pushing on forward. SunPayus going to try and entry on now. SHZ will find one exit with a second. Slaxx to trade this all the same. 4v3, now 4v2 as MIBR clean house out on the B site. And it's just Slaxx remaining. An exit cannot. Initial kill found there. Nothing off the back of it. And hold on him. Oh my god, he turns away at the wrong time. Chelo gets away with one. If you can find the second here as the dink on SunPayus, it could be extreme. And they do. It's Yell to steal away with the AWP. A nice double. It's nearly a third as well as he legs out and traded out. And the UMP chimes in with one. It's just Slaxx alone again.
And right now, MIBR, they're clearing out the ramp room. Oh, do they spot Slaxx beneath them? boltz doesn't spot Slaxx! Oh, but he jumps up instead and gives away.
Well, we do have that AWP on SunPayus again. Looking for an opener towards B, but it's Yell onto Slaxx that's found it. A big kill lead for MIBR. One of the key riflers gone out of this round, and now you're relying on this B push more than anything. Some utility over the top. Exit playing a very nice off angle here, and furthermore, Davig does find one up close, but traded out by Chelo. Really impressive. And
Try and assemble this boost, and SunPayus with an op could be definitely lethal here. Oh, but instead, DeathZz is going to be cracking open proceedings. 3-on-3, and now Yell is the sole man in the site. What will he be able to do? A first flick right on in, but how many more can he find? Still posted on these Iberian Family player, but look at Chelo goes around the edge of the world, and he just ends the round.
Possible for Iberian Family, but the 6-0 start, and this one is a very key buy. And again, you're not checking your close angle, and Chelo punishes greatly. A double kill to his name, and not really any damage done by the Iberian side onto MIBR. And that is so punishing yet again as SHZ to find Davig.
But, I mean, you wouldn't be... Oh, I wouldn't fault you for riding this one off.
Well, nice shot from Slaxx to open things up. Heavy molly damage done. The smoke actually used as a one-way for the T side. Well, up close. Do they detect any of this? No, Slaxx in with a second. Good stuff, but still hard to get out of. And yeah, there you go, boltz. Oh, wow. Over the top.
But so far, I mean, getting themselves an opener. Again, these opening setups from MIBR have been so good. And Yell is just going to add to the madness. Second kill for him on the round. Now Iberian Family are just going to say, screw it. We're going to hit the go button. Go onto this site. Yell still here on the lane side, but the flashes are good. So now Iberian Family have an A site to work with, and even more frags from DeathZz to go on top of it. And now a 2-on-3, but a flank from boltz. Are they ready for it? Slaxx spots him, but boltz can still get these frags, but he can only go for one, and now exit yet another clutch.
1v2. But yeah, smoke fading. SunPayus has the advantage.
Aggression from MIBR to try and make up that deficit. And here towards the ramp is definitely the place to do it. Oh, Slaxx already running over the first, but still MIBR lingering. Still ready to pounce and take that man advantage right on back, but out towards middle for Iberian Family. They're playing this map so very well. MIBR just simply out of position. Now exit is going to be tapped with a huge hold, possibly even gets himself almost a second. boltz will clean up. Now DeathZz, last man in middle, actually gets dropped as well.
Whatever they can, and they will retrieve it, run right away, slap the digits in, get it set in place. Important now that the AWP of SunPayus or the AK of Slaxx finds a multi-kill. All 3 kills would be quite nice, but even 2 is enough for the clutch to happen here for the T side as MIBR creep on forward. Flashbang, first one really good, catching Slaxx blind, and now pressure on, but the AWP of SunPayus has found one, and the gun down of boltz is in, all down to SunPayus who's found the first, needs to wait for the defuse, peeks out wide. Oh, SunPayus 6-6
of the Iberian Family, so we'll have to see as we're going into the A site.
Oh, missed shot from Yell, and he's burning in the flames. He stayed too long, and that's cost that.
Chelo does have his teammates recovered off, actually, and there's plenty of MIBR players ready to jump onto this post plant, but there's still deaths on this lurk. MIBR have so many conditions here, especially with that nade just ruining the health bars. And now the retake attempt is on. SunPayus drops Chelo. 3-on-4, and MIBR just being whittled away one by one. Now DeathZz here to slip the knife, and there you go. Down goes exit. SHZ gonna try and save, but not a chance when you have DeathZz. Mid-game adjustments. and really bring the fight back to the Brazilians. But, all right, some aggression trying to be poured on in. What more can you get really? I mean, what more do you really expect from MIBR? If there isn't aggression, then what kind of team are we watching? 3-on-5 now. A site ready to be open, but it's boltz here to hold, and he has had many a highlight play. Can this be one of them?
Needs to go huge. Has found the first. The Molotov isolating him in on exit. Needs to go huge with the FAMAS here as the utility floods on forward. Caught half blind. Has to peek away. Does find one, but his teammates drop. Can't find any more. boltz last man standing and denied of a ninth. Iberian Family. Momentum based. Low HP on Slaxx, but again, not impossible. Iberian Family just got to hold on to this B site. Flashbang's good. Nice shot from chelo. Trying to find the second as well. DeathZz is anticipated on the angle, but it's still more CT bodies fighting on forward. SunPayus and DaVig one apiece. Nearly in for a second as well, SunPayus, but DeathZz from behind to gun down the low HP. And look at the bars left on MIBR. We've got 24 HP combined. There goes one, and it's down to exit.
Exit is playing this very well. He's allowing Iberian to get Family to get this false information that no one's here, but unfortunately, just a low HP.
From both sides, who can hold on to what?
Yeah, it's gonna be a Glock just fiasco here on this A site, and there you go. Well, it's not much of a fiasco. It is just easy pickings here for the Iberian Family side.
Now, here we go. Big opportunity for MIBR to at least score highly. DaVig up close, very nice boost. chelo will find the first, and second kill found. A dink onto his team.
Now that MIBR just going 5 men towards this B site, and it is 1 MP9 to do it all. This is kind of characteristic of this entire matchup, a bit of a David and Goliath story, and this time Goliath is victorious. 2 versus 4, and unlikely Iberian Family even try to attempt this. It is the bonus buy, but even at that rate, it might not even be worth it.
For a buy, quite possibly. It is all tied up once again as MIBR break the 9 round. Here we go.
Aggression.
Yeah. Oh, do they find a kill? Yes, they do. SunPayus. Oh, SunPayus. A double kill on towards the double stack. And he might even be looking for his third in the round. As yes, he will find it. Really, really.
Now that time is now. They have to go onto the site and make things happen immediately. As they're proceeding forward, SunPayus looking over the smoke. This could get dangerous, especially with DaVig just pushing the smoke, taking the fight straight to the Brazilians, and the bomb's on the ground with 10 seconds remaining. boltz has given this one up, and this is going to be 13 for Iberian Family in such a confident fashion as well.
So impressive. MIBR just next to no response, and again, they're hunting them down after time. Good night, boltz. Good night.
Name in all of Latin Counter-Strike, that would be something incredible. We're still not quite across the line there. SHZ able to drop Adam S. Now a 4-on-5, and plenty of space being taken here. Now some of the momentum rising back up for MIBR, and DeathZz sending him right on down. Double kill for him. Now into the side go MIBR, but Slaxx hot on the chase. Drops the bomb, drops boltz. Exit will be able to pick it back up, but now we're in a 2-on-2, but Iberian Family aren't stopping.
Nice shot from SunPayus, and once again...
I mean, rather, they are so strong with the aim, or MIBR, but the individuals for Iberian Family are also stepping up to the plate, but they're gonna still need to do so. There's still contest being posed here by MIBR. Opening frag, netted by Yell, and they're gonna continue going. They're not gonna stop here. Adam S just meets the entire firing squad, and already a 2-on-5. This might just be a save. A quick 10th for MIBR. And that's that. Alright, that's something.
Oh my word. That is the new Dozier. That's gotta be right. That is my word. If that's what's gonna cost them the game as well, I mean, you gotta be worried. And immediately MIBR, you can see a bit more confident now, willing to play their own game, as Yell will find Slaxx, and the trade possibly on the cards here towards ramp as the M4 is scooped up. They are moving the CZ in as well, but a 5v4 early doors again. Nothing too much. Nice shot from SunPayus, who has found the head of chelo. 1 deagle revealed. Still a 4v4. Still plenty of opportunities, and Adam's found another. No way do MIBR concede like this.
This is not the way to go. If you are the Brazilians, not like this. This is supposed to be your round. This is supposed to be your ticket to staying here on Vertigo, but, well, I hear you end up on an early departure. But SHZ...
All the juicy deets to the round. Bomb tapped, not stuck. DaVig waiting for his chance, waiting for somewhere to strike. 15 seconds, bomb set down this time. Flashbang over. SunPayus with one though. Nice trade, dabbing him with another. And now it's Yell. 1v2. Spots the head of AdamS. Knows that he's in there, but instead opts against the angle. Gonna throw the flashbang quite possibly, but no. He's still sticking towards lane. Waiting for the peek. Finds the first. Second player pushing in. Oh, he's low HP but survives. Yell. He's moving away. Trying to keep the time. Seconds are passing. David peeks. David finds it. He doesn't have a kit just yet, but I think he has the seconds. Or does he? Is there a kid on the bomb? No. I think he has got enough time. I do believe so. And it will be Iberian Family to secure the 16th. Close, but no cigar for MIBR. The 1v1 nearly there. But it is map 1 in the bag. Made it a little harder than expected. But MIBR desperately need overpass to get them back in the game. We've got a break between the two maps.
Exit going to be leading the charge here. AdamS tucked in the corner though. This could be a little bit of a nice bait and switch here from the Iberian Family. Slaxx showing a bit of shoulder, but there you go. AdamS emerges. Exit able to deal with him with ease, but there you go. 2 for 1 so far, but now MIBR will begin to storm out long. They think they have a gap in the defense, but they have SunPayus to hold things down, and he will eventually be able to connect the first headshot. Now a 2-on-4, and MIBR even looking to get aggressive, looking to push towards this bank position as that bomb gets set down, but immediately gets domed. SHZ hits the deck. Yell in for a 1 versus 3.
Has found 1 of 4 required and 3 more players to charge him down. No armor as well, so these USPs to the body will become very effective, and they will dismiss any attempt from MIBR. A good pistol for the Iberian Family to pick up, but a bomb plant is going to be big for the T economy. Do they force off the back of this, or do they want to sort of upgrade a pistol's eco? I think that's going to be a question they're asking. A second player to join them, but SunPayus in a position to go huge, and Slaxx will be checked.
Yeah, Slaxx will be checked, but okay, there's a trade. Great there from MIBR. Now they can proceed onto this site, but there's still SunPayus looking to hold down the door. Another trade, though. Excellent work here on the execute from MIBR, but when will Iberian Family finally put up one unanswered? And that will be from AdamS, and he'll get himself a double right on it. Yell trying to connect his spray, and he will be able to do that. But AdamS eventually will swing into this. It might be a little bit of rust to shake off here for MIBR. It's long time inactive, and there's, oh my days, just what a shot. Leave them much room to maneuver.
Yeah, and a 5v3 as well. The smoke used to allow the cross scout for SunPayus to try and find something here. Bomb slowly moving its way on forward. First shot from David. Not going to be a second SHZ to trade, but they know the bomb. Oh my good god, Slaxx up close doing some serious damage. Has to drop away. SHZ in with another though. And all the AK of AdamS has done so much damage. The second player in water, he knows that SHZ is there and he's able to find yet another 3k. I think that's 3 in a row for him now. As Iberian Family, it got a bit wobbly in the middle. However, it is now a 4th on the board.
And already some fast map control, and actually they're looking to split into this B side. A wall of smokes established. Excellent strat here, but will it work out? It doesn't seem so. Slaxx caught with back turn though, eventually will be traded out, and leg spotted for David will go down through the smoke. 3-on-3. What an excellent set strategy here for MIBR, and it's working out in spades. But now a 1 versus 2.
To the crosshair quite possibly of Adam.
It's a 1 versus 1 though on this site. If he can get the frag immediately, oh, but the Molotov is going to really put the hurt on. Down to 28. That is rough scenes to try and clutch it up, and it allows SunPayus to finish it with a pistol. Excellent work there from Iberian Family, not letting Exit get away with another clutch like he did on Vertigo. So 6-0, starting to.
They are 7, possibly 8 rounds down, but I mean, look at the last game where MIBR with the team in front and couldn't find anything afterwards. Nice shot from boltz. Very clean adjustment onto Slaxx. 4v4 scenario. You've still got plenty of time to work with. 50 seconds approaching the A site. Low HP on Adam as well off that early Mac 10 engagement of Yell. It's not impossible here whatsoever as the CT side now desperately trying to hold on.
Oh my, and chelo with a blinder of a shot on Adam. All of a sudden, this round is wide open for the Brazilians. Now they can walk in the site, set down the bomb, play a post plant, and even have the smoke to extinguish that molly. This bomb will be going down one way or another, but DeathZz is going to go ahead and rob a frag right back. Same goes for SHZ though, just pins down SunPayus. And now it's going to have to be this 2-on-3 race. Into the site they go. DeathZz spamming desperately, but what a shot from the Deagles of MI. But it's going to be a bit of a fake here. This is an excellent move here from MIBR, trying to throw some things into the mix, trying to set this Iberian Family defense off kilter, but it has not made the move an inch. Slaxx still up close, it's 2 for 1, the bomb's on the ground, but eventually he will get traded. Still, maybe thanking their lucky stars are Iberian Family, because Yell just walks in with knife in hand. 2-on-2, bomb on the ground, 20 seconds. 20 seconds, Roger. I don't even think they have time to run and get the bomb. It's just gonna have to be knife out here. 10 seconds left. DeathZz just drops SHZ. This is over. This is over. MIBR giving this one up an 8th. And Iberian Family have just pulled a bit of a robbery.
Right back in it, my friend. Right back in it. What a round. Shot this from SunPayus. All of a sudden, you know, this is where it becomes a little worrying. Yet to find a trade. Yet to really find a response. But never mind. Good night, boltz. Dabbing will find him really nicely. Wall bang headshot, M4A4 looking strong, and in fact he's not done just yet. Look at this, he's pincered off the short circulation, and so now they know heading out towards A, and SunPayus finds one more from a 5v4 to a 3v4, and it's not done just yet as SunPayus and DeathZz with one apiece, and SunPayus, a triple kill for him.
This fashion. Still though, Counter-Strike to be played. Well, MIBR in the advantage, and what a shot from boltz. Clean readjustment onto the head of DeathZz. And now SunPayus gonna try and close in, though. He does have a bit of a backstab, but it's with the weapon of the AWP. And that's not necessarily the greatest tool to get a nice spray down, nice multi-kill. It's gonna have to be DeathZz M4, but he just gets ran over and the site gets bulldozed. SunPayus will be able to get one back, but a 2-on-4. Bomb's about to get planted. Iberian Family might just be faltering in this final one.
Well, I mean, you go for it, right? Last round of the half, you don't not turn away from it. And 2 players low HP. The one tap potential for the AK in does peak. Fight taken. chelo will take his head off, though, and they know SunPayus in and around that long spot. As he does push on forward, trying to find the first and open up an isolated duel. And does peek in, and chelo will find him. 11-4 at the half. Iberian.
But it seems like Iberian Family might just have a bit of a read. They're tucked up close, and they're just going to begin this monster push. All these MIBR players are out towards the short side. This B site is free for the taking, as well as they're able to collect a frag on top of all of this. Already, just an awful position here for MIBR, and it might just get worse. SunPayus able to connect. chelo will refrag, but still at 3-on-4, and with exit on 4 HP, things just can only get more difficult as the players whittle down.
Nice shot from exit. Low HP doesn't matter if he's got the backstab on Slaxx. And, I mean, bomb, I think it's planted for default, right? Oh, no, it is planted for heaven. So, Adam, last man standing in a 1v3. Bomb, tapped.
They're watching him.
Smoke on. Does find the first. Impressive. Oh, and a second. HP on chelo. Oh, Adam, you've got to stop. You can use code SPRING21. When you deposit 20 euros, you get 20 euros for free. Of course, 18 plus gamble away, all of that jazz. But speaking of a gamble, the double up setup paying off, it seems to be, as chelo finds the first.
Yeah, good move. Finally, MIBR have something to work with in this. Seems like they've been struggling with the finances all CT side, but there you go. Double up setup. Sole contributors in this round, but SunPayus will eventually still chilling, relaxing. But now SunPayus will play his hand. What's the play? chelo just pushing forward, walks straight into the Spaniard. Could even double up here, and he will! 2 kills into the site. That's 3 on the round so far for what's typically the offer for Iberian Family. He's doing it with the AKs. On for the ace as well. Will eventually get silenced, but now it's Slaxx in for the 1 versus 2. Has the bomb to play around with, the dice box for cover, and he might just be getting the first frag, but it's boltz on 2 points of health alone. So close there. There's a great opportunity for Iberian Family to find themselves on series point. But MIBR finally have something to say in this.
Yeah, just still, it seems like it stings the Iberian Family, but first round loss bonus, bomb plant, decent amount of cash in the back pocket. You can rebind this round. There's no problems at all. There's no pressure on what these guys are playing. No matter what MIBR are throwing at them and what advantages they're getting, they seem to convert all the time. And chelo, that is a hard shot to miss. Players scattered all the way through the tunnels, still can't connect with the sniper rifle. A 5v4 and an AWP given straight in the hands of SunPayus.
Yeah, that's not the man you want to be giving it up to. I will mention that. And now into this bomb site. They're going to be going on in, but boltz is trying to hold things down. Immediately gets silenced, though, by DeathZz. 3 on 4. Now make it 3.
A smoke used, a grenade as well. That's so much coming to exit. A flashbang catching him blind is going to find one though. Really impressive stuff. Adam S in on the trade though. Still got to pick up that bomb. And I think he knows that 2 players were there. I think the assist came up in the chat, but DeathZz in for one more. And Yell the last man standing. AWP against 2. Needs to find the shot up top. Can't connect and they're going to get gunned down from all angles. Adam to find the quad. DeathZz.
And now wielding a full buy. MIBR have to make a desperate play with the SMGs, and Slaxx looking to put this one right onto bed. A second clean headshot onto chelo, cleaving MIBR. And now a 3 on 5. SMGs, no kits, barely any utility. It's scraps to work with, and little hope to go with it for MIBR. boltz trying to make a play up towards long with the MP9, just going to get open.
Yeah, scrambling for the final kills. Molotov sits deep and exit has got a bit of a one-way. Slaxx in with 1, and it's against 5. The MP9 to do it all, and he is left alone. And he's gunned down to the hands of SunPayus. 16-5. The map pick of MIBR decimated upon, and what a round from Slaxx to open things.